Hello, chat. It's fucking cold. Oh, let's get swapped over here now that I've got it, now that I've boosted where necessary. Oh god, that is loud for me. It's also very loud for... Jesus. Bring that down to like 23 for right now and then see where that goes. Oh, welcome in, Roxas. Yeah, there he is. Right there in the chat and there on the cover. That is in fact John Grace's. Let me do one thing. See if I can't fuck with... Oh, well first, you mute that music in the background. Wouldn't be filters, surely. Oh, yeah. There we go. Bring it down about like there. Maybe a bit brighter. Didn't really think very hard about like how the chat background would affect the visibility of the text. Alright, we're gonna get started. I'm going to assume that the music here pre-boot is just way louder than the rest of the game, and hold off on balancing it, and we'll figure it out as we go. Unless the game is just that loud, in which case, Jesus Christ. Oh, so that's way... okay. I also don't trust that the OP will be a good judge of it, because I thought it would have been for, I thought it would have been for... Yeah, it can go down a bit more. But I don't know, the openings for at least like Falcom games, obviously this isn't a Falcom game, but it's fucking way louder than everything else. You know, it's kind of fucked up that I feel like I have more nostalgia for this one song than I do for the game itself. Because I used to listen to this shit all the time. Yes, give me your fucking Eula Bandai. Hit options and pray it doesn't force me right to the, back to the opening if I idle on it. Tales of Anal Beads. Are you talking about Berseria? I'm trying to think about which Tales games are, like, drained of more color. And I'm like, or just a darker tone. And the only two that come to mind are, like, Arise and Berseria. Oh, it does go back to the opening even if you're on the Eula. Motherfucker. There's somewhere I can go that it won't do that, or do we just have to... You know what, no, I will bank... I think I remember that the remaster starts you at the grade shop, so I'm gonna bank that hitting new game will just throw us in there. Or it won't, I'm just fucking stupid. Oh, this is a Tales game. They throw all the fucking options at you before you fucking start the game. So now I'm delayed a ton because it's paused me at the OP, so you'll see this message completely separate from what's going on the stream. Yeah, it's alright, it's fine. It's just like the latter half of John's streams. I was there for that first Amphorius. That's its name. I was there for that first Amphorius stream. I know how bad that shit got. Options menu. Yeah, I might know what an options menu looks like. Okay, that seems fine. Bring this up to like 23.5 for now and pray that it doesn't fuck me. Oh, if this is what I... No, if this is what I think it is that they have changed, let me see. Encounters, I saw that they have a toggle for that. Destination icon. I don't remember if the original had a toggle for voiceover or not. Oh my god, you're still on the opening. Oh, no, that's bad. We're just speaking through the time stream. Just assume that John Graces hasn't become John Graces yet, and he's still doing his, like, meeting friends segment. It's... Some parts of this are a lot more accurate than I was expecting for what I assume are blind guesses. It was like me looking at Ys 8 prior to buying that game, and I was like, this gives me vague Dark Cloud 2 vibes. I don't know why. And I'm like, well, I was right for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, I vaguely remember one of the things they talked about with this remaster was like, they give you the grade shot from the start, which I assume they did just for people that are returning from having already played the game. Yeah, here we are. I'm not used to seeing this menu because I rarely do New Game Plus for these games. Can be turned on and off by going to options. Do effects purchased from here and any grade you possess will not be carried over into subsequent play. Huh? Effects purchased from here and any grade you possess will not be carried over into subsequent playthroughs. Okay. Exchange all of your EXP for half a gold each. Double experience. I don't want to fuck with too much stuff that, like, fundamentally alters the game. It surprised me. Yeah, I had a feeling that you weren't keeping up with much of the, like, pre-release stuff for this game, so I didn't say anything about it. Triple the usual SP. I might consider that to cut down on grinding. I assume that's one of the ones you can toggle. Upgrade health mixer, maximum speed. I'm probably gonna toggle maximum speed, to be honest. Maybe for certain dishes to cook faster as well. Okay. You know, this kind of reminds me of, because, like, you look at something like double critical, and they're like, well, it doubles the crit of everything. It kind of feels like the pro codes that they added to KH3 post-launch. Because there was a bunch of, like, functionally cheat code type shit they added that was like, you could do them for, like, you could do it to make the game super easy and just, like, cheese past stuff like even the super boss of the DLC, or you could make the game hell. Double gold. I might do double gold. Oh, and these are ones that aren't toggles. They just start you out with them. Yeah, stuff like this, I don't want to mess with it. Yeah, I think we'll just enable these two and then go from there. I might mess with some of the other stuff to save on grinding later.
You're really going up there? Of course! Flowers bloom there all year round. Don't you want to see them? Come on, it'll be an adventure!
Dad's gonna be really angry if he finds out. How many
Okay, I
times
can
has he
tell
told
I'm
us
already
stay
gonna
away
have to
from Lond
bump
Hill?
the
It's dangerous.
text speed.
You think I believe a word he says? Don't worry, it's fine. And besides, I'm 11 years old. I go where I want.
Wait, what about Sharia? Shouldn't we invite her too?
No, she can sit this one out.
What? Why?
She's sick, Hubert. It would be hard on her. Besides, one scaredy cat slowing me down is more than enough.
Hey, that's not nice.
Anyway, let's go. I want to see what's up there.
I'm struggling to place young Asbel's VA. It bugs me to no end. I'm pretty sure I know who it is.
I'll show you what I got. Yeah, take that.
Alright, beat on the local wildlife. Did you mess with the button layout as well? No, At least I don't think I did. Oh, there's block. We already have the... Nope. What's the menu? Triangle. I love the name for the kid arts. Okay. Oh, that's nice that they added the subtitles for the end of battle dialogue. I'd missed that. I think they did that for I think they added that for Mystic Arts too.
You should try some of this spring water, Hubert.
I'm not really thirsty.
This water is famous. Plus, it's really good for you. So come on, have some. You'll like it.
Well, all right. Oh, this is good. Wait, I thought you'd never been to Launt Hill before.
Huh, I guess Frederick knew what he was talking about after all. Here, give me some of that. I want to try it.
Hey, I'm not your guinea pig.
I'll show you what I got.
Oh, it was... Oh, yeah, they did the usual thing they do for PlayStation where they're like, No, I'm sorry, Japan isn't real. Your button layouts are different.
We can't just talk to them?
Oh, now it's showing me guard. I don't know if it's helping or hurting that I had to play Berseria for footage recently, like a day or two before this.
All right, we did it.
What the hell is that? Glass sphere. Huh. Alright. Get the healing again. Okay. Say, so far, the audio balancing seems alright.
What's wrong?
Like, obviously, the cutscene, the
There's
animated
someone here.
cutscenes is where it'll probably be the biggest test. Because I remember one specific scene later with Sophie and Richard being really poorly mixed.
It looks like a girl.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing sleeping out here?
Whoa!
I heard a voice. You did? I was asleep at one with this place. But then I heard your voice, and I woke up. Why was I awakened? Well, you know it's dangerous to sleep out here. If you want to take a nap, maybe you should find a bed or something.
She's headed right for the cliff.
I'm always doing this.
Hey!
Except with me, it's
You
the
fall.
bottom step of
What do you think
my
you're doing?
floor.
Fall?
Yeah, fall. Splat. You know what that means, right?
No. What does it mean?
It means... well... That's a long way down. If you fell, you'd be in big trouble. See? You get it now? If you fell, you'd... Oh, never mind. Look, just stay away from the cliff. Understand? So, where do you think she's from? I've never seen her before. Hey, what's your name? All right. That's rude. I should introduce myself first. I'm Asbel Lant. This is my little brother, Hubert. Hi. It's a pleasure to meet you. So, tell us your name.
My name? What was it? What was my name?
Hey, don't tell me you forgot your own name. Well then, I know. How about this? Can you at least tell us where you're from?
Where I'm from?
Seriously? You don't remember that either? Asbel, I wonder if maybe she has amnesia or something. They say that people with amnesia have trouble remembering things. Amnesia, huh? Hey, so you really can't remember anything? Well, you know, Hubert, you may be right. So what do we do now? We bring her back to town. What? Are you serious? Can we even do that? Well, what else can we do? We can't just leave her here. And besides, maybe she'll remember something once we get back. Oh, yeah. I suppose that makes sense. Hey, why don't you come back with us? There's no point standing around here by yourself. Great. We'd better get going then. You like flowers? Here, take one for the road. It's just a flower, you know. You're weird. Well, never mind. Let's go.
A little faster with R2. Huh. I assume it's just on by default. Walking around this like there's anything to grab. Again, trained by the post-Zillia games, throwing random shit to craft with everywhere.
Here we go. Wow. Take that. Take that.
Oop. Get back here, asshole.
That was so scary.
I wasn't scared.
Oh, they probably already have. Yeah, what are their starting titles? Earned by equipping titles and then collecting SP from battles. Skills learned, it remains in effect even if the affiliated title is removed. Oh, okay, so I assume that this effect is just the one you have with the title equipped, and then all of the other stuff are the abilities you keep outside of that.
This isn't a good idea.
Oh, there's the quick step. Oop. Oh no, what's fucking... You know what? The girl's level. Do... Step. Didn't check that. Where... 7. Jesus. Yeah, she's a little strong. Nothing strange about that, surely. Trust. You know what I think's really fucking me up? It isn't that X and circle are swapped, because I never had that muscle memory, just by virtue of not playing this game, like, for very long, if at all, on PS3. It's the fact that I'm going from a game where they said, fuck it, we pulled a Balan Wonderworld, all 4 of your face buttons do attacks. Like, you didn't need utility on any of those, right? No trespassing. Too late. Little shit. I know, not system. Options. Yeah, let's boost the text speed a little. Very nice.
I'll show you what I got.
Oop, shit.
I think that's all of them.
So if I recall right, you don't get B-arts until after the childhood section. Oh.
There are sparkly things on the ground.
If you search around those, you sometimes find really cool stuff.
Why are they there?
I don't know.
Sophie, I have unfortunate news for you. We're in a video game.
I'm sure people accidentally drop them.
I know we don't technically know the girl's name by this point, but like... I am familiar enough with this game that it's just kind of... My filter is off on some of this. I've missed the tradition of praying to God that I don't accidentally skip the timing for a skit, because I don't remember if they, like, stockpile. Being like, God, please don't let me miss one of them.
So, what do we do now? Hey! Asbel! Uh-oh, it's Sharia. Care to explain why you decided to leave me behind? You're in trouble. She's really mad. Run! Don't you move a muscle! I'm not gonna let you run off without me again! Hey, are you okay?
I know very vague things about the direction the plot goes in, both early and late. It's a lot of the stuff in the middle and, like, little... There's a lot of individual character background stuff that I'm not as familiar with. But, like, I watched KZ's LP back in the day, off and on, so, like, there are portions of heavily spoilery stuff that I do remember. I don't remember much of the stuff from the, like, epilogue scenario that Grace's F added, though.
Whenever Asbel has to carry you. Well, that's just because he's so terrible at it. See, what did I tell you? Here, hop on. I promise I'll try to be more careful this time. That's alright, I can walk on my own. Hey, where did that girl go? What girl?
No, it's also a little fucked up, too. I was watching someone stream the beginning of this game, but on the Wii, because they needed comparison footage recorded. I don't know why I didn't realize this, but the original Tales of Graces on the Wii was 4:3. Like, I didn't know this game wasn't always 16:9 until the PS3.
I don't know, we found her on the hill and brought her back here. Why did you do that? She seems a little older than me. So, is this the kind of girl Asbel likes? Come on, Sharia. Don't stare at her like that. You two should try to be friends. Oh, I was wondering, what's with the flower you're holding, Asbel? Huh? Wow, it's just beautiful. How lovely. So did you bring this flower back for me? Actually, just say it's for her. It'll make her feel better. Yeah, something like that. Oh, Asbel. Well, since you were kind enough to bring me a flower, I guess I can forgive you just this once. This is a Sofaria, isn't it? They don't normally bloom this time of year. I guess the stories about that place are true. Yeah, the hill had flowers blooming all over the place. Aww. That one little flower sure is making her happy, huh, Asbel? Happy? Oh, you're giving me one too? Thank you. That was really nice of you. Happy. So, what's your name? Where are you from? We asked her the same thing earlier, but she doesn't know. We think she might have amnesia. What? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. hoping she'd remember something if we brought her into town. Well, has seeing the town helped you with your memory at all? Guess not. Maybe we should try asking around or something. Oh, maybe we should go and ask my grandpa. He knows pretty much everyone around here, you know? Oh, good idea. I bet Frederick would know something. Let's head back to our place.
Alright, back me up. Oh. Didn't mean to talk to him twice. I'll have to keep that in mind. I kept wanting to do that in Battle Network 2 earlier today because I was starting to get footage for that. I was like, no, basically everyone only has dialogue once in that game. Yeah, I glugged the shit out of that spring. Thank you. Let me go up here. Yeah. The little flip at the end was so extra. Can we... No. I was half curious if we were, Oh god, brain work. Jesus Christ. If you could hop down ladders like you could in Berseria. I couldn't remember at what point the series started letting you do that. Yeah, Roxas, we're in Lunt now.
No.
Oh, you poor thing.
Why? What's so poor about not knowing your name? Does having a name make you happy?
Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't feel good to be called that, does it? I have a sickness too, so I know how you feel. I'm really sorry.
Okay. Okay, I feel like it's a very un-Asbel-like answer at this point, but... Out of curiosity, does it have... Yeah, I figured it had all this stuff. I won't fuck with the old DLC stuff, I don't think. Yeah, I don't need it set to manual, I'm quite good. Turtles! I remember you vaguely. What the fuck happened to that text box just now? Oh, I forgot about the chicken. The mild-mannered chicken's gentle eyes seem to be trying to speak to you. It's easy, Cluck. Oh, I was expecting another line. God damn it. Yeah. I definitely didn't remember that the fucking chicken talks.
Welcome back, Master Asbel. Master Hubert.
Hey, Frederick.
You ran off on me again, Sheria?
I'm sorry, Grandpa.
Please forgive her, my young masters. I've instructed her that you're not to be bothered, yet she refuses my counsel.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's no bother at all. Anyway, we were wondering if you've ever seen this girl before.
This young woman? No, I don't believe I have.
Grandpa, this girl has amnesia.
You don't say. That's quite the dilemma. Perhaps I should make a few inquiries around town.
No, that's all right. We'll do it ourselves.
But you can't talk to the cats? Is it because, like...
Come on, guys.
Okay, I don't know which... I don't know which solution would be... or explanation would be better. Because they just arbitrarily don't let you talk to the cats? Or there are no cats to talk to?
Do strive to return before dark.
Both sound
Yes?
fairly racist towards cats, but like...
You got it.
I feel like there's some distinction to be made. Oh yeah, there's the transport back there. Can we go back to the... Yeah. Oh, won't let me talk to it. Bastards.
I'm getting kind of hungry.
Let's pick some apples before we go.
I can't reach them.
Brother, I could have told you that.
You're hopeless. Here, watch out. Let me do it. Hey, what?
You can't reach him either.
Shut up.
You kids want some apples? Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, mister. Here, you have one too.
Okay.
Now, boys, I heard you've been wandering around Launt Hill on your own.
Where'd you hear that?
In that case, why not take this along? You'll learn a whole lot, and you might even have some fun, too.
Wait, you're giving us a present?
Oh, wow. A discovery book.
What's that?
It's a book that chronicles each region's rare products and places.
Whenever you find one, you can record it in the discovery book.
Oh my god, I love collectopedias.
Hey, let's try it out. Something rare. Something rare. Aha!
Asbel, you're not going to record the girl with amnesia, are you?
Of course not.
Let's just
Dumbass.
record the apple tree instead.
Right, I'm on it.
Alright, off we go if he's not gonna stop us.
I've never been down West Launch Road before. We come this way all the time to look at boats. Boats? If you keep going down this road, you'll reach the western port. They have boats from all over the world. I guess you really are a boy if you love boats. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I fight for justice. Bell ringer.
Oh shit. Get my ass beat by the local wildlife.
Victory is ours.
Oh, there is random shit lying around to pick up. I feel at home.
Hostiles.
Oh shit.
Right on point.
Ah. Couldn't beat him fast enough. Gel seeds.
How nice! These look yummy. I'll take one of them too.
I already picked some. What are you gonna do with more?
Maybe I want my own apple gel. What does that have to do with anything? If you bring a gel seed and an apple to a merchant or a turtles, they can turn them into an apple gel.
Wow, I didn't know that. I thought you just ate them.
You shouldn't do that, Asbel. I don't think they're good for you raw.
Well, she's dead. Another one of those spheres.
I'll show you what I got.
Wow!
Take that!
This isn't a good idea.
Take that!
Flawless.
Oop.
Take that! Tiger blade! You win! Bell ringer! Take that!
I want to go home.
Hey, looks like you's got an apple and a gel seed, yeah? Then let's get dualizing.
Dualizing?
It's where you makes an item by combining these things we call materials.
Can I really do that?
Sure, just talk to one of us turtles, or else hits the shops in town. But you's gonna need this first. It's a dualize book.
We have to read? What a pain.
Lazy, eh, kid? Well, no worries. I'll teach yous.
Well, all right.
Now you just copy everything's I does, yeah?
You got it.
Hey, don't be copying how I talks.
genuinely forgot this is what the turtles sound like. Fucking Joey Wheeler ass merchants. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting it to shift the the aspect ratio on me.
Huh, that's it? Ha, that was easy.
You's got talent for such little tadpoles.
Hey, don't treat me like a kid.
Alright. What the hell we got going on here?
You there! Approach and bear witness to the rare and mysterious arts of the Stratton Beastmaster!
Hey, do you recognize this girl?
Not in the slightest. Is she lost?
No, she has amnesia.
Aw, how very unfortunate. Perhaps what she needs is to witness the astounding feats of a Beastmaster.
Okay, sure. Let's see what you've got.
Great! Prepare to be astounded! Ahem! Abracadabra! A hocus pocus, a front flip, go!
He's not moving.
No, this isn't supposed to happen!
Here, let me try. Abracadabra, front flip, go!
Holy moly! Hey, what other tricks can she do?
I don't remember this shit at all. What the fuck?
Woozle, wazzle, backflip, go! Front flip with a twist. Jump really high. Now spin. Spin around and then stop.
Oh god, her hair.
That was incredible! Wow! Thanks for the great show, kids! Your friend here must be an acrobat from the circus! Or maybe an assassin femme fatale trained by a secret organization! Well, either way, it was pretty impressive. I hope you were paying attention, Puffy. Our act is gonna need some serious work. Let's get going.
Is that? Oh my god, Gump. I'm gonna send you this. I should. Am I crazy or does she sound like Taukaka? Like, I don't remember if Taukaka changed VAs partway through Blaze Blue. I mean, outside of Central Fiction not being dubbed, which I'll still never fucking forgive. That sounds like her.
Are we done?
So she's either from the circus or an assassin.
Really? I don't know, but those movements felt familiar, as if I'd done them before.
Maybe the Beastmaster lady was right.
We should head home. I doubt we'll find anything else here.
You'd never take it for walks. Ah, damn, nothing for me to steal. Bastards. Oh.
You know, Asbel, you could try giving me commands too.
I'm good. Let's just go.
Outside of Jin and Hazama. Jin? I remember Hazama and... Yeah, I remember Hazama being different. Because at one point he was, Gin from Bleach.
Seriously, it's okay. Let's try it. You
But
can
I
give me
always...
any command you want.
I don't know, I could be completely wrong. I always thought Jin was... Am I misremembering who voiced Jin? I always thought it was David Vincent. Not my fucking search results giving me Jin Karya as the only thing I've searched just so I could send Gump a reference image. Yeah, what's up, Zex? As it was just Hazama. Yeah, I was kind of sure. But it's also been... Oh, God. It's also been so long since I've played through those games proper.
Oh, fine. Abracadabra. Go be quiet for a while.
Oh, Jesus, Asbel. Christ.
What are you two doing? Come on, Hubert. Let's go. Hey, wait up. Hey, don't leave me here.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm very happy with how that video turned out. Especially considering the time frame it came out in. Normally I half expect, like, okay, I'm working on a video, and then, like, eons pass before it's out. So the fact that that functionally came out in, like, the length of a Genshin patch is, it's a big confidence boost for me. The restraint on that image, oh, you're... You talking about the first one of those I posted on fucking Blue Sky? Yeah. The nail? What the fuck? I keep trying to hit option to open the menu, and I know that's not right. Which... Oh, okay. I don't recognize who this is. I'm going to assume it's either someone from Destiny or someone from a game that hasn't been localized yet. Oh. See, even when they give me guides on where to go, I'll still get fucking lost.
Hostiles. I think that's all of them.
Oh, those are random? You're fucking with me. What do you mean those are random? That I got a rare one off of that?
We can't just talk to them? Huh, try this on. Take that. Ow! Bell ringer. Yeah, nail blade. Eat this.
That's fucked up. You know what, Gump? This is karma for it taking eons for me to get a lens. That's exactly what's happening here.
We're really gonna do this? Take that! Yeah, take that! Wow! Take that! Yeah, take that!
All right, we did it.
That's fucked up. Why would they do that? That feels wrong.
Oh! Mom!
Hi, Mom.
Hello, boys. Your father wishes to speak with you.
He's just gonna yell at us again. He doesn't know when to quit.
Asbel, you mustn't speak so of your father. He thinks only of you and your brother's best interests.
Ugh, not this again.
Your father is waiting in his study. Hurry along and see what he needs.
All right. Hey, Sharia, can you keep an eye on her until we get back?
Huh? Oh, sure.
You must forgive my son, Sharia. He puts you through so much trouble.
Oh no, it's no trouble.
Regardless, you should rest. You must be exhausted after all that Asbel put you through.
I didn't put her through anything.
You are the heir to the Launt Lordship, Asbel. You must learn to think more carefully about those around you. From now on, you are forbidden to take Sharia with you when you play. Do you understand?
No, Lady Carrie, please. I'm fine.
Sharia!
This is ridiculous. Dad's bad enough, but now you? I'll play with whoever I want, so you can just butt out.
Asbel!
Sharia.
Oh dear. You should take her home, Frederick.
Come along, Sharia.
I'm sorry.
Sharia.
We should go see what Dad wants.
Hey, you wanna come?
Yes.
I'm glad they're telling me about time-sensitive stuff now. So do you, like, get it? Like, do you get anything for collecting all of them? Oh, that's a really interesting scene. I didn't remember that specifically. I do vaguely remember what Sharia mentions she wants to be, but I didn't realize there was like a dedicated scene for that that like alludes to that. Oh, and an apple gel. That's cool. That's one of those things that's like, I was never good at checking around for side stuff in these games, so having something that lets you know, like, hey, there's missable shit is... It's nice. I could wonder if maybe it's a little too... How do I put this? I guess it doesn't make a huge difference since you can toggle it. Here, let me close that out. Actually, that makes me curious. Is there... No. Yeah, so it's just destination icon. I have wondered if maybe they had separate toggles for time-sensitive stuff and, like, the markers for just straight-up story progression so that people could have, like... They wouldn't get lost as far as main story stuff, but still have the ability to explore and, like, find stuff on their own.
Who was that?
Frederick? He's part of Sharia's family.
Family?
You know, moms and dads and brothers and sisters and stuff. Don't worry, I'm sure you have one.
Moms and dads. Would they be important to me?
Of course, they're your family.
How about yours?
Yeah, they...
What's wrong?
I don't know. I wonder what Mom and Dad actually think of me.
I'm sorry, I don't have the answer to your question.
Sometimes it's hard to tell whether or not... Okay. Text auto advance. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell, like... It seems like the skits have auto text, but it doesn't feel like it half the time with the wait time between lines. Yes, give me the healing without needing to throw items at the problem. Ooh.
Is that you in this picture, Asbel? You look different.
Yeah, I was probably around 9 years old back then. My father had some artist paint it.
9?
I'm 11 now, so that would have been 2 years ago? Oh, but hey, how old are you?
I don't know. Maybe 14?
Really? Are you sure you're older than me?
You certainly took your time, Asbel. Who's the girl?
We met her outside town. She seems to have amnesia. She doesn't remember who she is or where she's from.
Oh? Well, we can worry about such things later. I need to speak with you.
What is it now?
I received a letter from a very important man in the capital. His son is coming to visit Lont.
A visitor from the capital, huh? That's rare, isn't it, Dad?
This boy is around the same age as you, but you are not to approach or speak with him. He hails from one of the most powerful families in the Windor Kingdom. We cannot be seen to show him even the slightest disrespect. If something were to happen, it would be a blight on the Launt name. Do you understand, Asbel?
Why are you just asking me?
Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. As for the girl, I shall hand her over to the authorities. I'm confident they will be able to find her family. This is the best thing we can do for her now.
What? Huh?
This plan should put your mind at ease, yes?
I want to be with Asbel.
You do?
What is this about, Asbel?
You don't want to go?
I don't know, but I want to stay with Asbel.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Of course she isn't. Right?
Well, she cannot stay here. I will contact the authorities and make arrangements for her transfer.
Don't worry about it. I can take care of her.
What?
I can take care of her.
This is foolishness.
I'm serious.
Do you even understand what you're saying? You are a powerless child who couldn't possibly be entrusted with such responsibility.
Well, how will you know if you don't let me try?
My lord, a messenger has arrived concerning our guest from the capital.
Right, send him in. Asbel, we shall continue this conversation later. Until then, stay out of trouble.
Damn it.
Come on, Asbel.
I'm going to help her, and I don't care what anyone says. Let's go.
Okay.
Seems like all Dad knows how to do is treat me like a child. I can't stand it. Why am I the only one he ever yells at?
Well, you're the oldest, and that means you'll be the Lord of Lant one day.
I'd rather become a knight in service of the king. The capital has a special training school for knights. Did you know that?
I've heard of it, but Asbel, can you really take care of this girl?
Yeah, I don't have a choice. I have to show Dad that I'm not just some useless child.
Well, yes, but
Hey, Sharia, you feeling better?
oh, yes, I'm fine. So, did your dad decide what to do with the mystery girl?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of her.
What?
Don't shout like that. You'll make yourself sick again.
It's your fault! What do you mean you're going to take care of her?
I just mean I'll be responsible for her until we find out who she is.
What if we never find out?
Well, then, I'll be with her for the rest of my life.
The rest of your... No, you can't do that! Are you kidding? You just can't!
Too late. I've already decided.
Oh my god. Even
Let it go,
Hubert's like,
Cherry.
what the
He'll
fuck?
never change his mind now. Unbelievable!
Hey, you're with us now, okay? Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay.
But if you're gonna be our friend, we need to give you a name. How about... Tiger! Flower Festival.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
You idiot! What kind of a girl would want a stupid name like that? Unbelievable! My brother's not very good with names.
Fine then. What do you want to call her?
Well, I don't know. We found her in a meadow, right? So maybe we should name her after a flower.
Sharia, what was the name of that flower I gave you?
It's called a Soferia.
Soferia. Aha! I got it. We're gonna name her Sophie.
Sophie. Oh, it's kind of pretty. I agree. It's a good name.
All right. From now on, your name is Sophie. Is that okay? Sophie?
Sophie.
Well, do you like it or what?
My name is Sophie.
Nice to meet you, Sophie.
Hurry, this way.
Sophie, come on.
Where are they going?
Forgive me, young masters, but did Lord Aston perchance come this way?
He just ran by a second ago. It seems like he was headed out of town. What the heck happened?
The turtle's transport containing our young guest is long overdue. Lord Aston fears they may have met with tragedy on the road.
That guest must be the boy Dad was talking about.
We should go take a look for ourselves.
Don't be silly. What can we do? We'll just get in the way.
We won't know for sure unless we try. The kid's coming from the capital, so we should head in that direction. All right, everyone, let's get this show on the road.
Oh Jesus, you're a New Game Plus already, Gump? Holy shit. I guess you technically have had the game for a little while, but goddamn. So I feel that though. Between working on the Falcom video with Big Think stuff, with Big Think Dimension in the background, and then I was doing part of a Switch replay of Falcona for during a few others.
This is the road that a visitor from the capital would use, right? This road that we're on now is called East Lant High Road. It connects Lant with the capital city of Verona, and is primarily used to transport Krias gathered from the Lant region and joink. Ow! Don't pinch my cheeks. It hurts.
I think she's heard enough, little brother. But you know, Sophie, Sharia's cheeks are great for pinching too.
No, Sophie, stop!
Been a week or so, yeah. Yeah, look, time is a social construct. Time doesn't feel real to me.
Hostiles.
Take that! Take that!
Look at these dumb assholes. Oh my god, okay, I'm sorry.
Over already?
Pair of apple gel. I was expecting it to be another one of those cards and I was gonna shit.
Nice! I found one!
What is it?
I found a Kriya shard! Pretty sweet, huh?
This is sweet?
Yeah, it's my new treasure.
Now, please don't eat it.
So, what treasures do you have?
I can't remember. I don't think I have any treasures.
Huh. Well then, I'll just give you this. Take good care of it, okay?
Okay, I will.
It's also just throwing me off, too, of, like, both this and Oath and Felghana were technically late, but I forgot that Felghana was because I double-dipped on it just to play it close to launch.
What are you doing here? It's dangerous. Stay back.
Relax, we can handle this. All right, just gotta draw one of them this way.
It's coming for us!
Asbel, Hubert!
Sharia, take care of the transport.
Right. This way, everyone. Hurry!
Bring it on!
Hostiles!
Try this one!
Tornado blade!
Take that!
Whew, I think they gave up. That's the last of them.
You fool!
What? What did I do now?
How many times must I tell you to stay put? You could have been hurt, or worse.
Stop.
Sophie.
Sophie? So she remembers something after all?
Actually, Asbel named her Sophie.
I see. I suppose you intend to play her guardian now.
That's not what I...
Lord Aston,
Is anyone hurt?
we are well, thank you.
Please accept my most humble apologies. I shall accept whatever punishment you deem fit for providing such inadequate protection.
In light of your son's bravery, I think this incident can be forgiven.
I am unworthy of such kindness, noble sir.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Now he's putting on his groveling act.
Our visitor, Master Richard, will be staying in the manor's guest chambers. I shall say this but once. Do not approach him for any reason. I will not accept any more troublemaking from you. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Lord Aston, we should be off.
Yes, of course. Please permit me to escort you the rest of the way.
Asbel, are you okay?
Oh, that was nothing.
That Richard person was inside the turtle's transport. I wish we could have met him.
Well, he'll be in the guest chambers.
Asbel, no! You can't possibly!
Oh, yes, I can. It's time to meet this Master Richard for ourselves.
But you can't! If Dad finds out, he'll have our heads!
Look, it'll be fine. We're just gonna take a peek. Now, let's get home and meet our new guest.
Love this fucking combat. It's really good.
Hostiles!
Like, obviously, it's not gonna get quite there until I'm out of the childhood section and they take off the training wheels, but even early on, it still feels like, I don't know, I feel like I'm doing more here than I felt like I was doing in Berseria early on. Because they're like, yeah, you have 4 trees, and like they're all the exact same because you don't have enough shit to diversify them.
Look, there he is. But if we go through here, someone will see us. So... All right, we'll enter through the window. Who's there? Hey, it's only us.
Ooh.
Are you okay? Why do I even listen to you anyway? Hold it right there. Who are you? I am Asbel. My father's the lord of this manor. And you must be Richard from the capital. Come on, let's get out of here and have fun. You've never been to Lant, right? We can show you around.
Leave me alone. I would prefer to stay here.
You'd rather stay here in this dark room? All alone? Are you crazy? Don't you want to have fun?
I told you to leave me alone. And don't pretend to be my friend either.
What did you say?
You're only pretending to like me, so you can use me later. It's always the same. People are only nice to me when they want something for themselves, or when they...
Master Richard,
Bryce,
it is time for your daily sword training. Please, ready your equipment.
not today. I'm not feeling well.
Enemies will attack whether you feel well or not. Avoiding training will only end up weakening your skills. Are you Lord Aston's son? These matters are no business of yours. Leave at once.
You shouldn't make him practice if he isn't feeling well.
Don't be a fool. My lessons are of the utmost importance, and not to be skipped for any reason.
Then I'll take the lesson in his place.
You?
All right, very well then. Though I fear you will end up regretting those words before long. If you truly wish to face me, I will be waiting for you in the garden out front. See you there.
Man's really excited to beat the shit out of a kid.
I see you've come. Shall we begin?
Where's your sword?
I have no need to arm myself against a mere child.
I can't fight an unarmed man. It would be shameful for a knight to do so.
It seems our little swordsman is afraid of losing. In that case, I must insist that Richard take this lesson after all. Very well. Prepare yourself.
Asbel!
Yeah, he really does.
Oh, did the little knight fall down? Too slow. Are you even trying, boy?
Damn it!
What?
Ooh.
So, the little knight has some skill after all. But this ends now.
Oh shit, here we go.
Stop this at once!
Phew. Real knights are strong. Amazing. He actually held his ground against Bryce.
Thank you for the lesson. Also, please forgive my earlier insolence. I hope you will let me spar with you again.
Asbel actually sounds grown up. That fight must have scrambled his brains.
Hey, knock it off! True knights are polite and honorable. If a fellow knight agrees to train you, they deserve your thanks. Even I know that.
So you want to become a knight?
Yes, sir. More than anything.
You have some talent with a sword. Once you get older, I wager the knights would be proud to have you.
Really?
You should be ashamed, Bryce. There is no honor in provoking a child.
I apologize, sir.
I will take over Master Richard's training from this point forward. You may join the other guards inside.
I understand, sir.
With your leave, Master Richard.
That was amazing, Asbel. He said you have talent. Imagine, my big brother joining the Knights.
Come on, Hubert, knock it off. I'm just glad that Richard won't be forced to practice when he's not feeling good.
Amazing.
Well, since the lesson is over and we're already outside, how about I show you something cool?
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna take him to see the flowers.
But it's almost sundown.
Well then, you guys should stay here. Just play dumb if Dad asks about us, okay?
He'll never learn. Sophie, you go with them and make sure they don't get into any trouble, okay?
All right, guys, follow me.
It's interesting. I guess their definition of don't get hit is just specifically... like, don't get hit by an attack while you're not blocking.
I fight for justice. Yeah, ran. Take that. Yeah. Take that. Yeah. Yeah, take that.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, forward step to knock projectiles away.
I'll show you what I got. Eagle dive.
Oh, I'm doing it again. I keep trying to hit X for the attack.
Over already?
I fight for justice. Yeah, take that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take that. Eat this. Yeah, take that. Take that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm glad I could show you this, Richard. Would be a shame to come all the way from the capital and miss it.
You wanted nothing more than to show me this?
Yep, pretty impressive, huh?
You're really something.
There you are, Your Highness.
Okay, so, like, I didn't remember this guy coming out here. But, like, we agree he is very blatantly evil as shit, right?
Bryce, Your Highness? Wait, you're Prince Richard, the son of our king?
The guards are quite frantically searching for you, my prince. I am most disappointed that you put them through such agony.
I apologize for the trouble, Bryce.
No apology required. In fact, this makes things much easier for me.
I thought today's lesson was over.
This is no lesson, boy. This is a duel to the death. To poor Richard's death, in fact.
What?
There are no guards to help you here, my prince. Your life is mine.
No! Richard, get back! We fight hard, we can take him! Yeah, take that! Yeah.
You're mine!
Oop.
You're mine!
Oop.
Take that! Here!
I'll cut you!
Okay.
No escape! No escape!
This is no
Oh,
joke.
shit.
Here!
You're mine!
Let's go!
I'll cut you!
Yeah!
No escape!
Yeah! Tornado blade!
No escape!
Yeah! Tornado blade!
You'll pay!
Nice.
I'll make you pay!
Oh, that feels good.
Close call!
Oh. Defeated that jerk with the claw in less than a minute. That's funny. The 100 Guide calls him a douchebag. I think that's more fitting. Oh my god.
Okay then. Have you had enough? Where's Richard? Richard, be careful! The cliff!
The cliff?
Oh, probably would have been better to not look back.
Come on, Richard, give me your other hand!
So I didn't get to this earlier. What the fuck do you mean the AI getting hit screws you out of the don't get hit challenge? That's fucked up.
What happened? Huh? Wait, we fell off the cliff! Sophie, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. What about Richard? Is Richard okay too? Richard!
He wasn't hurt.
Really? Okay, good. That's good.
You look happy, Asbel. Why are you happy?
I'm happy because you and Richard are alive.
Because we're alive.
Oh. Where? We fell off the cliff. I think the sun went down while we were knocked out. Are you okay, Richard? Nothing broken or anything?
No, I think I'm fine.
I can't believe we fell off a cliff and no one got hurt.
Your name is Asbel, yes? I owe you my life. Please, take this.
Why are you giving me your ring?
I owe you a great debt. This is the least I can do.
No way, no, I won't take it. But I didn't save you for money or power or because you're some dumb prince. I did it for... Oh, never mind.
I didn't mean to insult you. Forgive me.
We should go back, Asbel.
Yeah, we should. But, I'm not really sure how. I guess we just have to climb. Sophie, Richard, I think it's time for a little hike. If monsters come, we fight together. That's the only way we'll beat them.
Yes, of course.
All right, let's go. I'll show you what I got. Yeah, take that.
There.
Yeah, tornado blade. Gotcha.
Rain! You sure are strong.
Strong? How so?
Oh, the CC range is... Oh. I didn't realize that that was based on your weapon.
Hey. Richard?
You seem reserved. This is very unlike you.
Why would Bryce try to assassinate you?
I can think of several reasons, but none that are worth sharing.
But why not? I fought him off, you know. You can trust me.
I'm sorry, but it's more complicated than that.
What's wrong? You're making your angry face again, Asbel.
I'm not angry. I'm just frustrated.
Alright, let's try this again.
I'll show you what I got. Yeah, take that. Yeah, yeah. Hey, tornado blade. Yeah, tornado blade. Victory is ours.
What does Richard have? Instinct, Volition, Sonic Thrust, Sword Rain, Moon Glare. Yeah, see, this is more what the fucking Berseria one looks like from the start, but they're just like, alright, you have 4 arts. If that's what it is on all 4 rows. Just mash your shit. Oh, I'm dumb. It wants you to... Yeah, it literally just dawned on me. I'm like, oh. The chicken spoke very wise words. The meaning of which I could not truly fathom until my life was in danger. Abandoned nest.
What made this nest?
Probably a bird of some sort.
No, it wasn't a bird. What was it again? If Hubert was here, he'd know for sure.
Hubert is your brother?
Yeah, and he's super smart. He's always reading books and studying, so he knows everything. I mean, yeah, he's a bit of a wuss, but who cares when he's a genius?
You seem very proud.
Yeah, I am. But don't spread that around, okay?
Ah, this is so much simpler and has so much less button mashing now. Remember the wisdom of the chicken.
Sophie, I know it's dark and kind of scary, but you don't need to worry, okay? I'll protect you.
Protect me?
What's that noise?
Something's there.
Hey, what's the big idea scaring us like that? All right, buddy, time to play.
Hostiles.
Ooh.
Impressive, Asbel.
It was nothing. Leave that sort of thing to me. See? With a team like ours, monsters don't stand a chance.
I'm on your team?
Yeah, of course you are. We need you, Richard.
You're not mad at me? But I insulted you.
Richard, it's fine. Seriously, I'd already forgotten about it.
Thank you.
Come on, we need to hurry if we're gonna reach the top.
I see that Asbel isn't the only one growing accustomed to combat.
Richard, are you happy when Asbel smiles?
Well, I don't have a problem with smiling, but where did that come from?
So it makes you happy?
I haven't really thought about it.
Asbel was making a sad face earlier.
And you would rather see him happy?
I don't know. It's difficult for me to say for sure, but I think so.
Asbel and I are very similar. But I suspect the way we think about things is very different. Let's leave it at that. Right now, we should return to the meadow. Let's use these routes to get back up the cliff.
All right. Yep. Another fucking sphere.
Sophie, give me your hand. Here, I'll pull you up. All right, Richard, you're the next one up. What are you waiting for? Here, come on, take my hand.
Right.
Yes, all right, we did it. We made it back. It's amazing what friends can do when they work together. I'm really glad that both of you guys were here.
Friends?
Yeah, of course. We're all friends now, Richard.
Oh,
Fucking bots.
Asbel, am I your friend too?
Yeah,
There we
of
go.
course you are.
What is a friend supposed to do?
A friend helps you out when you're in trouble. You laugh together when you're happy. Oh, come on now, tell me the honest truth. Have you forgotten what it's like to have friends?
I don't know.
I know. I've got a great idea. Let's use this tree to make a friendship pact.
Friendship pact?
It's a tradition in our town. If you carve your name in a tree and then join hands, they say your friendship will last forever. There. Your turn, Sophie.
But I don't know how to write it.
Oh, yeah. Well, then we'll do it together. Come on over here. Sophie. There. Awesome. See? There you go. Okay. Now everyone put your hand in. From now on, no matter what happens,
The three of us will always be friends.
We will always be friends.
all right. Now our friendship can never be broken.
Hey, look! Sun's coming up. Wow. I'll remember this view and this day for the rest of my life.
Master Asbel! Are you there?
Master Richard! Master Richard!
Hey, Frederick! Over here! Over here!
All right, let's go. Also, Gump, I just saw your DM. What was that about there not being audio at one point?
Pathetic. Why even bother?
Because I double-checked from my end here, and it seemed like it was fine. I know I occasionally mute myself in cutscenes to just not, or limit how much I talk over them, and just take the opportunity to stretch without needing to actually, like, go on a proper break.
Look. Say, is it scary having amnesia?
I don't know. I haven't experienced anything like fear.
Wow, you're really something. My heart was racing just from having to face that Bryce guy.
Was it scary?
No way! Well, a little. I guess I didn't know how hard it would be to fight someone.
Oh, okay.
Then why did you choose to fight?
Well, Richard just looked so miserable, you know? I thought I might be able to help him out.
Get ready!
I was like, I keep a decent enough eye on my OBS shit to make sure nothing looks obscenely wrong. I never got around to looking at the weapons. Oh yeah, it does. The weapons do determine the CC limit. That's interesting. Oh, Jesus. Send me flying.
All right, we did it.
Lord's Heir. Title is up to 5. Yeah, turn the auto-equip off. I would kind of like to finish up some of these. Evasion, physical attack. Yeah, we'll go back to this one for now. I don't necessarily mind the auto-equip. We'll see if I end up forgetting at some point. I probably will, but... Oh, it just hit me. They all have the same title. That's cute.
I'll show you what I got. Yeah, take that. Eagle's Eye.
I think that's all of them.
It's weird going from a game like Abyss, where the titles are basically just a flavor thing.
You have disobeyed me for the last time.
Ooh, child abuse.
Lord Aston, please do not be angry with Asbel. He saved my life.
Respectfully, Your Highness, your life was in danger only because he spirited you away.
This is untrue, Lord Aston. I asked your son to show me the town. If there is blame to be assigned for our actions, it belongs to me alone.
Richard.
As you wish, Your Highness. I will forgive Asbel's role in the threat on your life.
I am grateful, Lord Aston.
But this is not over, Asbel. I told you to avoid Launt Hill, and you disobeyed me. And worse, you made Hubert and Sheria lie to shield you. The search party was delayed for hours as a direct result of your actions. You are confined to your room until further notice.
Fine. I'm sorry, Asbel. I tried.
That's okay. Who knows what he would have done if you hadn't said anything. Thanks, Richard.
At this point, I'd probably be dead if he didn't say
I fear I have
anything.
more news, Prince Richard. While you were out, we received an urgent message. Your father, the king, has taken ill. You have been ordered back to the capital without delay.
My father is sick?
I'm afraid so. You should prepare to depart at once. As we cannot allow Bryce to remain unguarded, I will escort you back myself.
I understand.
Hubert,
Yes, Dad?
you will join us as well.
You're taking me to the capital? Why does he get to go?
Because you are confined to your room. Or are you so thick-skulled that you've already forgotten?
Hubert gets all the fun. I'm sorry, Asbel. Don't worry, little brother. Have a good time, okay? Oh, okay. I'll buy you a bunch of souvenirs. He gets a vacation and I get punished. Just great.
It might take a little while, but I'll come back to Lont someday. If you're ever in the capital, you should come see me. I'll show you around the castle.
Oh, I'm definitely there.
Wait, here. It's not a reward. I'm just lending it to you. When you visit the castle, show this to the guards. They'll let me know you've arrived.
Gotcha. In that case, I'll hang on to it.
I wish I had more time here, but I have to go.
Okay, I'll see you around.
No tears, my wife. This is in Hubert's best interest.
I know, it's just...
Hey, Hubert, take this with you. What is it? It's a good luck charm. It'll keep you from being scared, even when I'm not around. Hey, I don't get scared.
That's enough, Hubert. We must be off.
Okay.
Farewell, Lord Aston. Young Master Hubert.
Goodbye, my son.
See you, Richard. So long, Hubert. Buy me something really cool, okay?
Forgive me, Master Asbel, but...
Yeah, I know. Back to my room. If Dad thinks I'm gonna stay in here, he's crazy. No door can hold me back. I'll just tweak this wire here. And turn it like this. And... still locked. Oh, crap. I really wanted to see the capital. I might have been able to find someone who knows about Sophie.
You called, Asbel?
Sophie? What are you doing out there?
Asbel? What's the capital?
Well, the capital is the biggest city in the whole kingdom. There's lots of people there, so I thought one of them might recognize you. That's why I want to go. But...
I want to go too.
Oh? Well, all right then. Let's sneak out of here and go together. Quick, open the door.
It won't open.
Damn. Now what?
Asbel, move away from the door.
Oh my god, you're not gonna break the fucking door down.
Huh? Okay. Holy cow!
Yep. Yep.
It's open. It didn't open. You broke it down. Well, whatever. But we better go. The whole manor probably heard that.
Okay.
See, I'm probably gonna call it once we're out of the childhood section and we hit our the first fight. The first fight for the main part of the game. Oh, fuck. I didn't think I was gonna get quizzed on shit. Yeah, I didn't mean to start a quiz here. If you have the answers, I wouldn't be opposed to them. And I technically meant the first fight, like the one you immediately get into once the time skip happens, but I guess technically I should actually go a bit farther than that and do the one that, It's an Asbel only fight, I know. Like, it's not the one with, Malik. Actually, I don't remember if the first fight has Malik in it either. I think that's just the B art tutorial. I don't know. Again, my memory of some of this stuff is a little murky. Monster is most likely to sting. I'm going to answer this on my own, and if this is somehow a trick question of them just naming shit wrong, I'll be very annoyed. Okay. I'm like, this is the sort of series that would absolutely name their beast something annoying to make me angry. Oh. Oh, there we are.
Don't worry, Sophie. I'll protect you until we find your family.
But what happens then? What happens after you find my family? Will I have to leave like Richard did?
Yeah, but you'd be happy. Trust me.
If I become happy, would I smile like you are right now?
Yeah, maybe. Kajoink.
Why are you pinching my cheeks?
What a funny smile.
I can't talk.
Yeah, we did it.
I fight for justice.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, take that. Gotcha. Yeah, take that. Gotcha. Eagle's eye. Take that. All right, we did it. Here we go. Gotcha. Three. Yeah, take that.
Oh, oh, there is. They don't get hit.
Victory is ours.
God, this combat really does feel good. I'm glad I ended up picking it up on PS5. I considered getting it on Switch, but I don't think it would have felt nearly as good if it was locked to 30. Emphasis on locked to 30, because I can't imagine a world where they patch it for the Switch too.
I think that's all of them.
Physical attack, hard guard. Okay. You make sure I'm not missing something back here. Uh-huh, that's what I thought. I knew I'd walk right past this shit. God, Gump, you weren't around for the One Felgana stream where I spent like an hour trying to find a chest that had an upgrade I needed, only to realize I walked right past it within the first, like, 5 minutes of the stream. Not even 5 minutes. It was like the first 2. I was like, yep, I'm just blind and stupid.
I'll show you what I got. Yeah, try this on. Yeah, take that. Tornado blade. Yeah, take that. Eat this.
Over already?
God, it's just like slowly sinking into me, like the constant, like the guarding levels and the way that works. I can just see the bits and pieces coming together and me realizing what the systems are doing together.
Are you tired, Sophie?
It's like, oh yeah, this is a game for freaks. I'm here for it.
You're really strong for someone so quiet.
If I'm strong, I can protect you.
Wait, what? No, that's not how it works. I can't be protected by a girl. That's embarrassing.
I want to protect you.
Okay, how about this? We'll race to that house over there. Whoever wins gets to protect the other person. Deal? No one can outrun me. Ready? Go! You're really fast.
I win. Now I'll protect you.
Oh, I can't believe it. I was supposed to win. I'm supposed to protect you. Next time, I'm gonna win, no matter what.
Asbel, is Sherry okay?
She'll be okay. We can't take her with us because her illness might act up.
Illness?
She's been sick since birth, but everyone gets sick, right?
Really? I don't remember ever being sick.
Someday I'll stop being surprised by you, Sophie. But you sure are weird sometimes.
Weird? What does that mean?
It means you're weird, that's all. But in your case, it means I'll never get bored when I'm with you.
Then you are weird too, Asbel.
That just sounds weird coming from you.
I mean, technically, I think I had the always run on option on. Oh, well, there's the manual anyway. Lets you switch into manual to play manually. So wait, do you just... My assumption is that you just needed the one. That's fucked up. They let you buy one of those and they're still like, yeah, so we'll give you one later, but like, you can waste your money now. That's fucked up.
I fight for justice! Yeah, Tornado Blade! Sweet! Yeah, take that! Eat this! Yeah,
I think that's all of them.
Gotta fight this bird. You bought... If you bought that chest, would have been money. Oh, okay, that's nice. I was about to say, I'm like, if it's a key item, it's like, how would that work? Moo. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Give me seaweed. Oh, and it narrows down, it narrows down what items you can use. Huh. Hit the attack button on... If you hit the attack button no matter how far away... Yeah. Yeah. I understand the difference between manual and semi-auto. I don't think I've ever... I might have played some, like, endgame Abyss stuff on manual, but I think I've pretty much always played these games in semi-auto.
Is this your first boat ride?
I don't know, but I'm nervous. My heart is fluttery. It happened as soon as I saw the capital.
I'm too excited to be nervous.
You are?
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be awesome for you and me to jump in a boat and sail around the world?
You and me?
Well, other people could come, like Hubert and Sharia and maybe even Richard. We'd have so much fun, you'd forget to be nervous. And then we could sail around and try to recover your memory.
That sounds nice.
Hey, we're almost to Verona. Boy, are Hubert and Richard gonna be surprised to see us.
And we're here. God, I always knew this game looked good for like a PS3 or Wii game, but like, this is held up shockingly well visually. Like, obviously the art style's doing it a lot of favors, and that generally keeps most Tales games looking pretty clean well after the fact, but I mean, I compare this to the work they did on Symphonia Remastered, and I'm like, this feels like night and day.
Asbel? Sharia? What are you doing here?
I came here to see a doctor. I should have known you couldn't stay away, Asbel. So what are you doing here anyway?
I'm looking for someone who might know Sophie, but I also might swing by the Knight Academy. Oh, and I'm definitely gonna visit Richard.
He's the prince, Asbel. You can't just waltz into his castle and start yakking away.
Sure I can. That's why he gave me this.
A ring?
Not just any ring. This ring proves I'm Richard's friend. Come on, follow me to the castle and I'll show you what this baby can do.
That's the power of cell shading. Again, it's kind of like the comparison of like Twilight Princess versus Wind Waker, because I figure at some point we're gonna finally get those fucking games off the Wii U. But even when they were ported to Wii U, you look at the two of them side by side and it's like, yeah, they are both like remastered to some extent, but it's very clear that like Wind Waker aged a lot better because of the style that it went for. Whereas most aspects of Twilight Princess visually just like it's very muddy. Like I don't know how else to describe it. Oh, that's interesting. No, I don't need to rest at the inn.
What a pretty ring! The stone is made of Creus, and you can really see the Aleph shine. Don't you think it's beautiful, Sophie?
Creus. Elith.
It's too big for me.
Hey, quit messing with the ring. I'm only borrowing it from Richard, you know?
What? It's Richard's ring?
Can't have it.
Well, maybe I don't want it.
Yeah, right. You're always trying to take my stuff.
But that's not even yours.
It wouldn't fit your scrawny fingers anyway.
What? Then you should give me one that does fit.
Why me? Besides, you're too young for rings. I'll buy you one someday when you grow up.
Oh my god.
Remember that.
Oh, they even mentioned Malik this far back too. Again, this is all this sort of like all of these little allusions to stuff later are things that I never would have paid much attention to if I had played this game years and years ago. Sharia will remember this. Yes, she will. There's just so many little details along here that I guarantee you would have gone right over my fucking head.
Hey, Mr. Guard, check this out.
That's the princess ring. You must be Asbel. The prince told us to expect your arrival.
Wow, it really worked.
So, is His Highness busy? I'd love to chat if it's not too much trouble. I hope he has time. His father was pretty sick after all.
I shall inquire after His Highness. In the meantime, perhaps you could wait somewhere less conspicuous. I suggest the
What's
square
that?
of the Valkanus Creus. It's a central location and easy to find. Besides, the Valkanus Creus itself is well worth the trip. You don't see a hunk of Creus that large just anywhere.
Sounds good. We'll go wait there. You heard the man. Let's head to the square with the Valkanus Creus.
It's a big fucking rock.
Wow, so this is a Valkanus Creus. I never imagined it would be this big. This thing is even bigger than the windmills in Lot.
It's nothing like any Creus I've ever seen. What's its proper name again? Glow something?
Gloandi. It means the Green Mother. Hey, Richard! Sorry I'm late, Asbel. Sophie? Sharia? It's good to see you again.
Should you really be walking around by yourself?
It's okay. I think you brought a friend.
Ah, gotcha.
Once you have Richard, go back to the Knight Academy. Okay.
And the source of her prosperity. It's our most treasured possession. But enough history. I'm pleased to see you all again, and so soon.
How's your father doing?
He's going to be all right.
That's great news.
Yes, although, well, he's recovering. That's the important thing. So, what's your plan?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe wander around town, see the sights?
That sounds fun.
You should come.
I don't know. That could be a bit tricky.
You don't want to come with us? No, it's just... he's a prince, you know?
Well then, we'll just have to make him our honorary big brother.
That's one way to go about it.
Come on, let's take our new brother Richard out on the town.
Asbel, people are going to notice if you're wandering around with a young man named Richard.
Oh, right. So, what should we call him?
Tiger Festival.
Oh my god. I vaguely remembered that this came back up. God damn it.
That's perfect!
Sharia's face.
These two are really something. Please forgive them, Your Highness.
It's fine, Sharia. I love it. From now on, I'm your big brother Tiger Festival.
Sweet! I've always wanted to have an older brother.
Our older brother, Tiger Festival.
Not a functioning brain cell in that skull.
Exactly. Now, why don't you let me show you around the capital? First, there's a special place I want you to see. It's my way of thanking you for our good times in Lot. We'll go through the north gate and follow the road for a little bit.
Where exactly are we going?
Don't worry, you'll see.
Wait a minute, I don't know about... Hey, hold on, wait for me!
Alright, so you said go to the Knight Academy. This is not the way to the Knight Academy.
So, this is the Knight Academy.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Asbel, we have to leave, now.
What? Why?
That knight over there knows who I am.
Oh fuck, you just outright see him.
Hmm? What's this?
Hello?
Well, you're a friendly lad. Hello yourself. You there. What's your name?
He's Tiger Festival. Asbel.
That's an odd name.
Don't worry about our brother. He's kind of shy.
He gets nervous around other people and then he can't stand up straight. Please forgive him.
I see. So that's how it is.
Exactly. It'd be mean of us to just leave him behind, so we let him tag along, you know?
Such generous siblings are a rare gift. You must find your own courage for their sakes. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Take care as you wander the city. It can be a dangerous place for a prince.
Yeah,
Farewell,
he
my
should.
young friends.
Yeah, he's sharp enough. He knew. Just not as much of a hard ass about it.
Phew, that was close.
Thank you, Malik.
Oh, that's so cool. So that's my thing about this whole section. Like, I imagine there's probably some people that really probably don't like that this chunk of the game goes on for as long as it does, but it sets so much groundwork for the main bulk of the game. But, like, I can't imagine trying to cut down or, like, cut it out. Like, I'd argue it's kind of in the same vein as, like, the Roxas prologue in KH2.
Here we go! Tornado blade! Yeah, take that! Nice! Yeah! It's over! Here we go! Take that! Yeah, take one! Try this one! Yeah! Nice! Am I tough or what?
Hostiles.
Take that! Red! Take that! Eat this! Splendid! Take that! Rapid strike! All under control!
See, you've got. Okay, it won't even let me go any further that way.
Ready, everyone? Take a look at this.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you can see so far.
Lant's not the only place with a great view. Sometimes I have the Royal Guard escort me here. I find it relaxing. All you see is land and sky and green. There's no pain, no suffering, just beauty. I see this and ask myself, why must men fight? Why do all arguments inevitably lead to war? I would give anything to build a world without conflict. But I suppose that's just a silly dream.
No, you can do it, Richard. When you become king, you can create any world you want.
My father used to say that same thing, but then...
Then what?
You can't tell anyone this, but my father isn't sick. He was poisoned.
What? Who would do that?
There are many who stand to gain by my father's death, and when I I become king someday, those same people will come for me as well.
They try to kill you? Who are they? Let me at him. I'll take him out right now.
Poor Richard.
It's okay. I just have to be extra careful from now on.
If you ever need anything, Richard, you just come to me.
Thanks, Asbel. I will. Come on, we should go back to the city.
I'm gonna send something real quick. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry Twitch has been giving you the works, Roxas. But yeah, we're still kids. If memory serves, we should be coming up on the we should be coming up on the end here.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, Gump, I think refreshing did it, because I got that message a lot faster than some of the other ones. What do we have here? Okay, just fur.
Over already?
Yeah, I think the worst it got was like we got to the hill and I got the reply for reacting to Malik. Yeah, Roxas is they definitely don't hold back with this section of the game. It is by no means short. I'm realizing my earbud died. I had it set to the side and I just haven't been using it to monitor shit, so I started hearing myself directly from my phone. Let's close that.
Was that Asbel? You can come out, Asbel. They've seen us.
Well, I guess it's time to face the music.
Asbel? I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's all good, Gump. It's probably just a Wi-Fi thing. It's either Wi-Fi or Twitch. Because, like, I know on my end I haven't had any dropped frames, shockingly. You know, knock on wood.
Lord Aston, I must return to the boat and continue with preparations.
Yes, of course. I leave it to you, Mr. Aswell.
Goodbye for now, Hubert. I look forward to seeing you again.
Yes. Goodbye.
Asbel, what are you doing here? And Prince Richard, is that you? What's going on?
Well, you see...
Never mind, it doesn't matter. I suppose I can forgive you this time. Your Highness, I pray my son causes you no further trouble.
Dad?
I must return to the inn. When you're finished with the prince, meet me inside.
He's never this nice. What's going on? Wait, why do I care? Now I don't have to sneak around anymore. This is great!
Are you alright, Hubert? You're being awfully quiet. Are you upset we've been exploring the town without you?
Look, we weren't trying to leave you out. It just sort of happened.
They did this on my behalf, but we should have invited you along. I'm sorry, Hubert.
We spent the whole time trying to hide Richard from people. We had to pretend he was our big brother and everything.
What about me? Am I still your brother?
Huh? What are you talking about? Of course you are.
Yes, of course.
What's gotten into you?
Maybe he doesn't want to share his only brother. Maybe he thinks we stole you away from him.
Hey, cut it out. That's enough. You're embarrassing me. I know what to do. Let's take Hubert out and show him around.
Perhaps you would like to see the castle.
Can you really get us all in?
Well, we'd probably have to sneak you in after dark. We can't use the front door, but I know a secret passageway that'll work.
That's awesome!
I found out about it from some old documents. I just tried it a few days ago. It leads from the castle to a building called the Royal Sanctuary.
This is a great plan!
Then it's settled. We'll meet tonight in front of the Royal Sanctuary.
We'll be there.
I have to get back before people start to miss me. See you tonight.
See you later. This is gonna be great. I told you we could count on Richard. I'm so excited. Aren't you excited, Hubert?
Sure.
Okay, let's head back to the inn and wait for it to get dark. This is gonna be seriously great.
Yeah, let's head in here first. Oh. Bryce in a closet? Yeah, fuck it. We ball. Do what you gotta.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head to the Royal Sanctuary. Hopefully Richard's already there.
Wait, Gump, I thought you said the cats couldn't talk. We found one.
Is this the royal sanctuary? It seems like it. I don't see Richard. I guess we'll just have to wait. Man, he's really late. Maybe we should give up and go back to the inn. Something important probably came up. Richard would never break his word. He'll come, I know it.
There goes the cat.
Asbel, I think we've waited long enough. It's very late now. We should get back. I don't understand. Why didn't he come? Hey guys, come here. I found something. Can we crawl through that? Come on, let's check it out.
Water of absolution. Oh.
This water purifies one's body for the absolution of worldly sins in the hereafter. Asbel, do you have any idea what you're saying right now? Nope, not a clue. How about you, Sharia? I don't really know either.
It means that even if you did a bunch of bad stuff when you were alive, you'll be forgiven when you die.
I knew Hubert would know.
You should pay more attention, Asbel. I won't always be around to explain things to you.
What's up with her?
Asbel.
Sorry, Hubert. What did you say?
Forget it.
Oh, come on, don't get all sulky now.
It's a little fucked up.
This must be the entrance to the secret passage. Well, we've come this far. Might as well go inside. No, it's dark in there and probably dangerous.
Plus, what if Richard comes while we're in there?
Richard has to use the passageway to get here, right? We'll just meet him on the way. Ooh, maybe we can find him and scare him. Come on, let's go.
We can't just talk to them?
Yeah, take that. Yeah.
Oh god. Too much of shit to these things. Get this thing out of the way first. I mean, it's fine. They're just, like, really tanky is the problem.
Over already?
It won't open! Asbel, look! The gap between the door and the wall is packed full of dirt.
The door won't open because it hasn't been used in a long time.
This stupid door is really pissing me off. I won't let it beat me. How can you win or lose to a door?
We need a grown-up to open it.
I want to open it and see what's on the other side. If I have to ask a grown-up, it's like I lost.
Who cares about the stupid door? Let's just hurry up and see Richard.
I will smash you open one day. Never forget this.
I don't believe this. He just vowed revenge against a door.
I'm on normal. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm on normal.
I fight for justice. Take that.
I imagine most of the game I'd probably be fine on something higher, but there's one fight in particular that I remember that rocked KZ's shit. That I can all but guarantee that I would not have a good time with.
Over already?
Here we go. Take Whew, close call.
It's a fairly late game fight.
We're really gonna do the light of life.
Take that! No! Go! Take that! Eat this! Yeah! Tornado blade! Eat this! Yeah! Tempest strike! All right! We did it!
Also, don't say it's been 12 years since Grace's F came out. I don't want to fact check that shit, and I feel like it's right, which is horrifying.
Is it really okay to come in here like this?
Hey! Stop hiding behind me, Hubert! I'm just as scared as you are.
But...
Asbel...
What's that? What is what?
Knock it off, Asbel!
No, look! It's right behind you! Ah!
That is not funny, Asbel! Hubert, can you stand? Oh.
Oh, God.
Did you just... pee?
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone this happened again.
Really? Wait, what do you mean again? What did Asbel tell you?
God. I didn't mean to skip over parts of that, but, like, again, I don't know which parts of it are meant to be, like, auto text and which aren't.
This place is dangerous. It's not safe to be here.
look! Huh? What the heck?
Hostiles!
And all these fucking bats.
The air feels dense. Whatever it is, it's getting closer. Asbel, it's not safe here. We need to leave right away.
There's nothing to worry about. We already took out the monsters. Asbel, look! There's somebody over there! Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that...
Asbel, don't go over there!
Richard, are you okay? Hey, Richard!
Oh dear, what do we do now?
Why did this have to happen to him?
Oh fuck, here we go.
Sharia, Hubert, look out!
Oh God.
Sharia, Hubert!
What the heck is that thing? Stay back!
Oh. Yeah, this thing hits like a truck. Oh. Oh.
This can't be happening. I don't believe it. Sophie.
God, this is one of those situations where I really wish the game wasn't as inherently censored. Because it's very clear that he was, like, impaled by that. But even in the cutscenes, they don't...
Destroy you!
Sophie.
They don't really do anything with it, you know?
Thank goodness. I'm so grateful. Thank goodness you're awake.
This is all my fault. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought you here. I'm so very sorry.
Asbel, I think I understand. Back when we fell off the cliff. I understand. The reason why you were happy.
Oh.
Sophie! Sophie!
Asbel, you're awake.
Dad, where am I?
You're home. You've been asleep for several days.
Where is everyone? Where's Sophie and Sharia and Hubert? And where's Richard?
Richard? I didn't hear anything about him being involved.
Richard must have made it back to the castle.
Sharia and Hubert are alive and will be fine.
What about Sophie? What happened to her?
She's dead.
Sophie's dead?
Do you see, Asbel? This is a direct result of your careless actions. You wish to be responsible for people? Start with yourself. Start by changing your attitude and obeying your father. Become a proper lord and dedicate your service to the memory of that poor girl.
So this is fucked up, right? Like, up until a point, some of the points that Aston makes about the way Asbel acts make sense. But this moment, like, this here, this, like, they put so much emphasis on, like, Asbel not really being able to do, not being able to, like, live for himself in the long term. So the fact that even now, and, like, setting aside, like, Sophie, because, like, to be frank, like, we're not quite done with her. The fact that the first thought Aston has talking to Asbel, after telling him that his friend is supposedly dead, is, yeah, so, like, maybe you should finally do what I want and, like, prep for taking over my job.
Is that how I take responsibility for Sophie? I need to apologize to everyone.
Sharia was quite worried about you. I suggest you look for her first.
What about Hubert?
You will not be seeing Hubert again.
What? What do you mean? I thought you said he was okay.
Hubert has been adopted by the Aswell family of Strata.
He's been adopted by the Oswell family? Wait, what are you talking about? What do you mean adopted?
I mean exactly what I said. He is Hubert Aswell now.
Are you insane? No! I refuse to accept this!
This was a very difficult decision, Asbel. I hope you can appreciate that.
This is so like you! You don't tell me your plans, you don't ask my opinion! You just do whatever you want and expect everyone to play along!
Asbel, I will not have you speak to me in that tone.
I'm done, Dad. I'm done listening to you.
Then what course of action do you plan on taking?
I won't become the next Lord of Lant.
Excuse me?
I said I won't become a Lord. I'm going to train at the Knight Academy. I'll become strong enough to protect everyone. I won't ever let someone I care about be hurt again. Sharia?
Asbel, what happened? I heard shouting.
I'm leaving.
What?
I'm going to become a knight. The strongest knight who ever lived.
No, don't go. Please don't go. I know Sophie and Hubert are gone, but I'm still here. I'll take their place. I'll never leave you.
You'll take their place? So you'll be my little brother instead of Hubert? You regain Sophie's memories for her, even though she's dead? Don't you get it? Hubert is gone! And we'll never see Sophie again. Never!
That's not... I'm sorry.
Oh, damn it!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it.
I'm sorry, Sharia. I'm angry. But it's not your fault. It's all my fault.
Does that mean you'll stay?
Yes.
I'll help you, Asbel. I'll help however I can.
Sharia. I'm sorry. I know I said I'd stay, but I can't spend another day in Launt. Inheriting my father's title isn't enough. If I'm not stronger, I run the risk of hurting or losing someone again. I have to become strong to ensure that never happens. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm sorry, Sharia. Here we go.
Hey, excuse me. My name is Asbel Lant. Is anybody in there? I'm here to enlist in the academy. I'm not leaving this place until I've become a knight.
Childhood's end. God damn, dude. Seven years later.
It went that way.
Right. We will survive.
Yeah, here we go. Boop. Alright, let's look at what we've got. Two B-arts.
No one can stand before my blade.
Nimble Fang Adept title. The cost of 1 CC, Asbel can draw his sword at any time and gain access to a whole new set of attacks. X to draw and unleash B-arts, and use circle when you want to sheath the weapon. Now imagine B-arts on circle and A-arts on X, because that's what it was for PS3. Oh yeah. I think I'm really glad I don't have that muscle memory ingrained in me.
Well done, Asbel.
It's the same way with the button changes for like Sonic Generations for the Shadow Gens release. Because like they have boost on, I think, Square on PlayStation originally, but then they moved it to one of the triggers because it's the same way it's the same way it's mapped for Sonic Frontiers.
We are here to investigate Orlan, a village located on the far side of the forest. It has a population of about 50, give or take, mostly employed in forestry. A few days ago, the Royal Knights received word that the residents of Orlan had suddenly vanished without a trace.
Our mission is to meet the knights investigating the area and provide them with whatever assistance they require.
Understood, sir.
It's an unusual mission. Keep your guard up and be prepared for anything. This concludes the briefing.
And with that, I would say that concludes the stream. So we'll throw down a separate save there. So I kind of had the intent from the start to wrap up once we got out of the childhood section. This was really good though. This opening act is a lot stronger than I remembered it being from just watching it. Like the whole, it definitely feels like the childhood section is meant to kind of like disarm you a bit. Like it's pitched as being relatively bright and cheery, but then it sort of devolves into like all of this family drama that, like, as someone now in my mid-20s that doesn't have like, that has a relationship with his dad is complicated, because there are some aspects where you're like, I can see Aston's point, and it's clear that he's not quite as cold-hearted and like up his own ass as Asbel makes him out to be. But it's also very clear that, like, in a lot of ways, Aston really oversteps his bounds and, like, kind of takes the piss with Asbel's autonomy. Like, obviously, Asbel being, like, a young, dumb kid is going to factor into that somewhat. But, like, up until a point, you kind of just have to expect that. And then the whole thing with Hubert, too, like, I do think it was exceptionally dumb for no one to, like, clue Asbel into what was going on with Hubert. Like, neither of his parents. I mean, obviously, there's the bit with Carrie at the manor that sort of, like, alludes to what's actually going on. And the way Hubert is acting there, and when you meet up with him in Verona. But just like, I don't know, shit sucks, man. But I really do like this whole intro section, this whole, like, intro childhood section of the game. Like, I can't imagine the game being pitched without it. Because all of this general background is just, like, so vital. And I know that they, if I remember right, they let you skip it for, like, New Game Plus runs. Which is nice. Like, they sort of understand that, like, from a gameplay standpoint, it's not doing all that much. But it is very important, like, build-up and, like, groundwork that's being laid for the rest of the game and the rest of the cast that... I don't know, I think it's very strong. The point being, rambling notwithstanding, is that I'm pleasantly surprised with how well this held up. When you pick this up in another stream, I'm honestly, I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. It'll be as early as tomorrow or the day after. It's funny to say this, having gotten out the Falcom video so recently. Like, it literally went live like 4 hours ago. But I do want to finally, like, play catch up on the Battle Network videos. Like, I was getting BN2 footage earlier. So I might take tomorrow to just focus on making some headway on BN2, and then hop back in after that the day after. I want to try and do a longer stream than this, though. Like 3.5, my general average is like 3.5 to 4 hours, but I do want to try and actually test myself endurance-wise in the lead up to Daybreak 2. Because again, that will... You know, I have joked earlier about doing like 8-hour plus streams of Daybreak 2 until Wilds comes out just to make sure I'm done with it in time, but like, I might unironically do that even if it comes in on time. So, it's mainly just a matter of my knees. Like, I have to stand up and stretch super often because the chair is just low enough that that makes a difference, and my knees are just fucked up in general anyway. Yeah, if I want to do longer ones like that, though, I'm gonna end up starting earlier in the day. Like, I think the earliest I've started them is at, like, 3 or 4. So, we'll see. But anyway. I think that'll be about it for me. I also have 2 VODs to put up tonight, because I forgot to put up the final part for, I forgot to put up the final part for the, Oath and Falgana streams. So I have to get that uploaded tonight, too. So, thank you all for coming out to hang out and shoot the shit with me as I... Oh, what's the phrasing that Dan always used for that? Avenging my childhood or something to that effect. Even though it's not childhood, it's like fucking high school, which functionally feels like the same difference at this point. But yeah. I never know how to end these for the life of me. So. Oh no. Just tell me I didn't break something. Okay. We didn't? We're good. We didn't break anything. So I'm gonna get the hell out of here.